Welcome back, everybody. We are taking a closer look at the Harris Center's PAWS program that uses trained therapy dogs to bring comfort to clients. So joining us today are Tiffany Bittner, who manages the program, Joy Southard, and Kim Wynn from the organization behind these amazing dogs, along with a couple of very special guests. Who are our guests?
We have Odin here, who's 3 years old, and this is Valkyrie, and it's her birthday. So she's also 3 years old. Happy birthday,
Valkyrie. That's why the tutu, or is just the tutu just every day?
That's her work outfit.
That's her work outfit. She's in her uniform. Okay, so Tiffany, first of all, what inspired the Harris Center to develop this PAWS program, and how does it fit into the care that you provide?
Yeah, so, it actually came out of a random leadership meeting one day where our chief medical officer was like, tell me an idea you'd always love to see, but you don't know if we would ever be able to do it. And mine was to have a pet program.
Of course, because you're a crazy animal person.
I'm a crazy animal lady.
Okay.
So it was one of those things that, pet use in mental health, there's so much research about the benefits and the way that it can decrease anxiety, it can increase compliance to appointments, and there's just so much positive that comes from using animals, and we wanted to be able to do that for our clients.
So who are your clients?
So we are the local mental health authority in Harris County, and so we serve any and everyone within Harris County, regardless of ability to pay, regardless of any socioeconomic factors, demographics. We serve anybody.
Okay, and so everybody is benefiting from this. Joy, tell us about your organization and what goes into preparing the dogs for this kind of work.
Healing Species, we only work with rescue dogs. So both Val and Odin are rescues. So the situation with Healing Species is the dog stories, stories of resilience, stories of overcoming adversity and overcoming abuse. So those stories are what's woven into our lessons. So every dog that we bring, is there therapy? Yes, it looks like therapy, but it's also we're talking to the clients about how they can relate to the dog story and how the dog can teach them something.
Yes, I think there's probably a connection there, right? What kind of impact do you see with some of your clients?
We have, we will survey and kind of see how people feel about the program, and we have seen people that are coming into, they're coming to their appointments more in our residential spaces. They're more eager to be engaged in those. They are reporting that they are having a much different emotional feeling. So, where they may come in timid or they may come in with anger and anxiety, they're feeling a lot more calm after interacting with the dogs, and they're looking forward to more treatment, whereas they may have been more withdrawn. So we see more social interaction, and with our individuals with intellectual developmental disabilities, we actually are seeing them kind of gain some life skills from that and be able to interact in ways they maybe haven't before.
And Kim, you can speak to this because these are your babies. Yes. Are they just especially cut out for this, being rescues? Is there something in that dog that knows to connect with clients?
I think because they're second chance dogs that they do very well in this program, because they do teach them empathy and, coming back from wherever you might be and showing up and showing out like they do. But yeah, they're just really
look at them
temperaments, right? They're just naturally like this, even though they've had hardships before. Because Odin almost died in the ICU because he had aspiration pneumonia from his intubation of his neuter, and Val came from a puppy mill all the way from Chicago. So they both have their own lessons to teach the people in this program. It's very great, and I'm very blessed to have these dogs.
Yeah, we can see that. They're so well behaved. And Joy, this isn't just any dog. This is a lot of training that goes into these programs, right? It's not easy to have a therapy dog.
No, it's not easy, but we really want them, like right here, we want them to be spontaneous. We're not asking the dogs to always look at us for, so they're not highly trained. That way they're just really good dogs that get along with everybody, and they're kind of like, oh yeah, we're at a news station.
And he's on his tummy. They're empaths, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I think they just know when people need that extra love. And
see, Odin doesn't even know where she is right now.
Well, and we've got a birthday girl who's like, the party begins now. Do you have a website or anywhere that people can go for more information?
Yes, absolutely. So they can email us at PAWS, P-A-W-S, at theharriscenter.org. You can always visit theharriscenter.org online, and then we have our phone number, which is 713-970-7000, which is our intake line if you're looking to get services, but also serves as a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week crisis line. So if you have any struggles during any point in your life, you can call and someone's going to pick up the phone and help you. Absolutely.
And thank you all for coming in, your whole team, especially these babies who are really doing some of that hard work and love doing it. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And happy birthday to your special princess.
Yes.
Jacob, we're going to head over to you. Is that right?
Well, Pat said, I got to go be with the dogs.
Okay.
And somebody's supposed to do the forecast.
That's perfect. Oh my gosh, this is great.
I'm not really cut out for this, but as you can see behind us, it's backwards. As you can see behind, look how beautiful that is.
No, here's the remote.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
All right, so I have to press the next button.
It's the middle button.
Okay. Oh, the middle button.
You got it?
All right, so behind us you can see, it doesn't get much better than this. In Houston, Texas, I mean, come on, we're in the 50s most of the day. Right now, 46. I can't get used to the backward stuff. 46 degrees, which is warmer than yesterday. So, I mean, look, if you are the kind of person who your perfect forecast is a dog, Alona,
actually, somebody new is going to do the weather.
So, oh my God, look at the little paw.
Oh, so he needs to
I'm pointing the wrong way.
Yeah, so look.
This is
wherever you are in the Houston area, 40s and 50s.
The corgis have a very short leg.
What could you possibly need me for? Oh my gosh, hi. Well, his paw was on my arm before, and I was like, how could I possibly leave him?
So yeah, 47.
If you were sad today,
47
you're no longer
in Sugarland.
Sad. No. The only person who complained about this is Jennifer Rand, and she's not here, so we can make fun of her all day for that.
You know who's also going to complain about this? Our boss.
We better go.
Okay. She's like, all right, move it along.